We're with the 6-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA player, the newest member of the Sacramento Kings, DeMar DeRozan. DeMar, last time I saw you in this building,
Oh, no.
you killed me. You scored 19 points in the fourth quarter, outscored the Kings in the fourth quarter, and you came back and beat Sacramento.
Yeah.
That was an insane night.
Yeah, that was a night. I remember that night vividly because, like, I always talk about me being upset that I didn't get Clutch Player of the Year 2 years ago. So I kind of carried that over to the game going in the fourth quarter of just like, I got to win this game in the fourth quarter, like
It was nasty,
yeah.
man.
So
It was
I kind of took it personal. So that's
We
where
could
that
tell.
came from. Yeah.
This is not an exaggeration. This is probably the biggest free agent signing that
Yep.
the Kings have had over the years. They've made other trades for like marquee talent, but like the biggest free agent signing. Why did you feel like this was right for you?
Winning. Like, you see it from the outside looking in. It's like, that's a place that want to win, and not just saying it. Like, they all about it, from top to bottom, from coaching staff to players. Like, you see it. It's one of those things that, the fans yearning for, the players, the coaching staff. And when you see something like that, you want to be a part of, and you try to figure out how can I help to make sure that happens. You want to be a part of it.
Was there anything that you needed to hear to know that this was going to be the right fit, whether it was from De'Aaron or the front office, anybody?
I just need to hear win.
Yeah.
That's all. We trying to win. We could do something special. Those words always move me, and it was a genuine, expression when I heard it from all those guys.
It's interesting because you can't find like a former player, coach, broadcaster, anybody that's been around you that has anything bad to say. And the one thing that like jumps out to me is like your pure love for like all aspects of the game. Like you're watching League Pass, you're in the gym, or you're just probably being around teammates. What do you love about the game? When you think about the game, like the purest form, like what do you love about it?
I mean, for me, it's the imagination part for me. I remember being a kid doing a fadeaway falling on the bed. It's the whole, I'll put it like this. In the intro to Space Jam? when he was playing
Yes,
outside,
of course.
That's to me, that's the game. That's exactly what I feel when I think of the game. So to get that feeling from the game, you can't do nothing but fully respect it and love the game. So that's I've never used that analogy of the Space Jam, but for me, that's exactly what it is.
You can see that joy that you play with, and obviously that competitive spirit that you play with, because what really stands out to me all the time is when I talk to Deuce about guys is their availability. Yeah. And this stat always sticks out to me. You've played in 93% of the games in your career. Is that a mental thing, a physical thing? What is it that is keeping you out there?
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. One thing I always talk to my trainer about when I'm working out in the summertime, he always asks me, what's the goal for this year? And I always say 82. Like that's always been a goal of mine, is to play 82, and because coming from the playing back in the day, I hate to sound old, but it was a thing to where it was like, my mentor Kobe always said, like, you never know who's out there to watch you at any given night. So I'm going to try to play every single game. So that aspect goes into it. Challenge yourself just to want to play 82 games. There's so many aspects for me that I just lean on that means so much to me to want to be available every night.
We appreciate the time.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sacramento. I think you're
So
going to love it.
excited to have you
People
here.
get more excited once they get here and they're like, oh, the energy from the people.
For sure. Yeah.
You're going to dig it. So
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much.